my hair sheds. This is all the shedding that I've had. We'll talk about it. Hello, it's Layefa. How are you? So I've just completed blow drying my hair and it feels so good to have like my hair back, and I'm always surprised at the length. Like, it hasn't grown any more than it was before, I don't think, but like, I don't know, there's one particular twist. I think I might just trim it. Have I already trimmed it? I feel like it's this one. I'm just going to take just a smidge off. I'm always surprised that like when I blow dry it and feeling my hair go all the way down my back, I'm like, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping to do more styles like this. Also, I just want to say as well, some people see this channel as, and I don't know, like, I'm not at this stage in my journey, my natural hair journey, I'm not actually trying to grow my hair. And to be honest, I don't know if I ever really was trying to grow my hair. I was just trying to maintain what I already have. Now, I need to be clear that I have always naturally had decent length hair, for whatever decent length that is, for whatever the stereotype is of a black girl not being able to grow their hair. My hair has always been of a decent length, even when it was relaxed. So because of that, I think at this stage, this, like, having it natural, even when my hair was relaxed, it was never as long as it is now. But even with what you see now, I'm not actually actively trying to grow my hair. I'm just trying to enjoy it, manage it, enjoy it how it is. That's why I do it. And you'll notice that I don't really do very much to my hair. I'm so consistent in what I do in the sense of I don't do anything with my hair. My hair's thick and it's like type 4, 4C, maybe a bit of 4B, but mostly 4C, and it's thick. So when I've had a protective styling for a significant amount of time, it sheds a lot. Generally, if I haven't been like trimming my hair regularly, my hair sheds a lot anyway. The only time it has been excessive or more excessive than usual is like after pregnancy or after childbirth, but my hair does shed. So I'm just going to give you a very honest example, because people are always concerned about how much shedding and whatever, but you have to gauge what is right for you. Now, what I'm about to show you might shock you if your hair doesn't shed this much, but keep in mind, I've had a protective styling for almost 2 months, if not a bit longer, and I haven't been combing it. There's been no detangling, so this is the first time I've actually detangled. So all the hair that you see, and it probably could be a little bit more, but this is what I've managed to catch or gather. This was the first amount of hair, and it looks a little bit dirty because it's got like clumps of clay and conditioner in it. So this is the first amount of hair that first shed when I was in the shower washing my hair. When you saw me do the clay wash, the intensive clay wash with onion juice and everything else, this is what I had shed out. Then when I was blow drying my hair, this is the second batch of shedding. Now, after all of this, my hair's not going to shed again until the next trim or wash or whatever. But this is all of the hair that has come out of my hair after having it in a protective style for a while. This might be a lot of hair to some people, or it might not be a lot, but to me, this is like, some people might say this is excessive, but to be fair, like squeezing it, to me, considering my hair has been in a protective style for, you know, a good over 2 months now, this is not a lot of hair. Unless I'm like consistent with my trimming regime, I've just noticed that my hair sheds. Like, I have a lot of it, and it doesn't shed like excessively, like you just see it randomly in bed or whatever. But when I'm styling or washing or doing anything to sort of detangle or whatever, my hair sheds. So not always, like after this process my hair won't shed, but I mean generally yeah, it can shed. But yeah, this is all the hair that I've had out. So I'm just showing you this to be like, if you notice that your hair has always shed a lot and you still have a lot of hair on your head, then maybe that's just the amount of hair that sheds for you. and maybe this is just the amount of hair that sheds for me. Now my hair doesn't always shed this much, like every 2 weeks or every fortnight. No, I probably wouldn't have any hair on my head, but considering, as I said, I've had my hair in a protective style for a good while, this is what has come out of it. Yeah, so this is what has come out of it. I'm not worried, so I wouldn't ask you to be worried for me, but if I put it all together, this is how much hair that I've had shed today after taking my hair out and everything else. So I'm not worried, because I'm kind of gauging how much hair I expect to lose anyway. If it's more than this and it still looks like there's not a lot of hair on my head, then yes, I would be concerned. But yeah, it's kind of all right. And now my hair looks flatter than usual because I went in quite intensely with the straightening brush. Also, I want any recommendations. I know some of you have recommended the Revlon blow dryer or the Dyson one. I'm sorry, unless I've been a natural hair vlogger for quite some time, unless they're gonna reach out to me, I'm not paying that amount for a blow dryer. So if you have any suggestions as to dupes, because I'd be definitely interested in some dupes. Not for the Revlon, that just looks too bulky, but I just want I really want a really nice blow dryer, something that is, you know, not direct heat, because I think what I'm currently using if I keep using it in the long term, it could be quite damaging for my hair. And yes, if you're wondering, I have just come out of the shower, so I do still just have my towel around me, but that's none of your business. It's none of your business. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until my next video, bye.